So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And few venues right. He gets big! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Hazard. Has a look and place it forward. And it's Messi. Now it's Hazard. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose. It's Hazard! Off the post! Danger averted for now. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Everton are looking to go forward now. All the way back. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men.
Mbappé! He's got away with one there. Corner number 2 then. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Messi. Played back in. Alcaraz. Driven forward. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. McNeil. Everton deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but...
Tries a shot! Decent hit and on target. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Now it's Messi. Messi, good driving run. Alcaraz. That has not gone well. Tierney. And it's Kane. And Caicedo. Mbappé. And this is Messi. And he's really put himself on the line here. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Good ball, good take. Distributed tidily. And it's Caicedo. And now they can spring out of defence. And Messi! Irubenam. Alcaraz. Alexander-Arnold kept aware. And it is chance for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Kylian Mbappé.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
O'Brien gets into a good position. Mbappé. He's a sharp little ball here. Brilliantly cut out.
Mbappé really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's McNeil. He has found the way through, and that could set him on his way.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Alcaraz. Now it's Messi.
Has been indicated.
Long ball upfield. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Caicedo. And we've reached half-time. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Manchester United can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And it's Irabuna.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Azar. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's found a way through. Irabuna. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Alexander-Arnold. Irabuna. Now it's Grealish. Played out wide. Now that looks a decent ball. Now this could be a chance. And he's taking no chances there. Mbappé carries the ball down the right. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Ambitious ball here. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Chooses to go cross-field. It's a pretty loose pass.
The attendance for this
Just
match
about up
was
to the hour now.
71,550.
Now it's Messi. Keane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cleared away.
Substitutions taking place.
So their fourth corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold goes short. And this is Messi! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. A nicely aimed pass. Nikolenko. Great vision. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Caicedo gets rid without sophistication. Opts for safety. Now it's Grealish, and that's gone loose. Knocks it out wide. And here's Beto. He's through now. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Beto actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution in progress.
Everton making consecutive changes here. He's in a great position here. Grealish receives it in a good position here. And he's there to get it away. And it's Garner. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Another corner. Any better luck this time round?
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Urabunam.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Urabunam. And he was quick to react. And it's Urabunam. Urabunam. O'Brien. Nice bit of trickery. He's picked his way through. Urabunam's cross.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any...
Beto! Holding on to the slenderest of leads here. Minutes must feel like hours. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mikolenko.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And they win it back again. Alexander-Arnold.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Beto. Nicely intercepted. And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Mbappé picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.